Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Easy English Daily. I am Tom.
And I am Jane. We are so happy you are here to learn with us today. How are you, Tom?
I am doing great, Jane. I am a little hungry, actually.
That is good, because today we are talking about food. Specifically, we are talking about how to speak English confidently at a restaurant.
This is a very important topic. Many students tell me they feel nervous when they go to a restaurant. They are afraid they will not understand the waiter.
I understand that feeling. When you are hungry, you don't want to be stressed. You want to enjoy your meal.
Exactly. So today, we will go step by step. We will start from the moment you call the restaurant to the moment you leave.
That sounds perfect. Let's start with the first step, making a reservation.
A reservation. That is a big word. Can you explain what that means, Jane?
Sure. A reservation means you call the restaurant before you go. You ask them to save a table for you.
Right. So you don't have to wait in line.
Exactly. So, Tom, let's imagine you are calling a restaurant. What is the first thing you say?
I usually start with a greeting. I say, "Hello, I would like to make a reservation, please."
I would like to make a reservation. That is very polite. What does the restaurant worker usually ask next?
They usually ask about the day. They say, "For which day?" or "When would you like to come?"
And you can say, "For Friday night," or "For tomorrow at lunch."
Then they always ask, "For how many people?"
This is where you give a number. For 2 people, or "A table for 4, please."
What if the restaurant is very busy and they don't have a table at that time?
Then they might say, "I am sorry, we are full at 7 o'clock. Is 8 o'clock okay?"
If 8 o'clock is okay, I say, "Yes, 8 o'clock is fine." If not, I can say, "No, thank you. Goodbye."
Let's practice a full phone call. I will be the restaurant worker. You are the customer.
Okay, I am ready.
Hello, Blue Ocean Grill. How can I help you?
Hello. I would like to book a table for this Saturday, please.
Of course. For how many people?
For 3 people.
And what time would you like?
Is 7 o'clock possible?
Let me check. I am sorry, we are full at 7. We have a table at 7:30. Is that okay for you?
Yes, 7:30 is fine.
Great. And may I have your name, please?
My name is Tom.
Thank you, Tom. We will see you on Saturday at 7:30.
Thank you so much. Goodbye.
You did a great job, Tom. You were very clear.
Thank you. It is not too hard if you know what to expect.
Now let's move to the next part. You arrive at the restaurant. You walk through the door.
A person usually stands at the front. We call this person a host or hostess.
They usually smile and say, "Hello, do you have a reservation?"
And I say, "Yes, I have a reservation for Tom at 7:30.
But what if you do not have a reservation? What do you say then?
Then I ask a question. I say, "Hello, do you have a table for 2?
And if they have space, they will say, "Yes, right this way."
Right this way." That means, "Please follow me to your table."
Sometimes they ask, "Would you like to sit inside or outside?"
Oh, I love sitting outside if the weather is nice.
Me too. I would say, "Outside, please." Or, "Can we sit by the window?"
By the window is a great phrase. Everyone likes a good view.
Now we are sitting at the table. The waiter comes over.
The waiter usually gives us the menu. This is the list of all the food.
In many restaurants, the menu has different sections.
Yes, usually the first section is appetizers or starters.
Starters. That means the small food you eat before the big meal, like soup or salad.
Then there is the main course. That is the big plate of food, like steak, pasta, or fish.
And my favorite part, dessert!
Yes, the sweet food at the end, like cake or ice cream.
Before we look at the food, the waiter often asks about drinks.
He might say, "Can I get you something to drink?"
I often ask, "What do you have?"
The waiter will list the drinks. We have water, soda, juice, and tea.
I usually want water. But there is a question they often ask about water.
Yes, they ask, still or sparkling?
Still water is normal water. Sparkling water has bubbles.
I like bubbles, so I say, sparkling water, please.
And don't forget to say if you want ice. With ice, or no ice.
Now the waiter leaves to get the drinks. We look at the menu.
Sometimes there are too many choices. I get confused.
When that happens, I ask for a recommendation.
A recommendation. That means I ask the waiter what food is the best.
I say, what do you recommend?
That is a perfect sentence. What do you recommend?
The waiter might say, the lasagna is very popular. Or, the chef's special is excellent today.
The chef's special. That is a dish the cook made special for today. It is usually very fresh.
What if you have an allergy? For example, what if you cannot eat nuts?
That is very important to say. You can say, I am allergic to nuts.
Or you can ask about a specific dish. Does this salad have nuts in it?
It is always better to ask and be safe.
Okay, the waiter comes back with our drinks. He is ready to take our order.
He says, are you ready to order?
If I am ready, I say, yes, I would like the grilled fish, please.
If I am not ready, I say, no, sorry, can we have a few more minutes?
A few more minutes. That is a very common thing to say. It is okay to take your time.
When I order, I like to ask about the sides.
Sides are the small portions of food that come with your main meal.
For example, fries, rice, or vegetables. I might ask, does the fish come with fries or salad?
The waiter says, it comes with both.
Oh, that is a lot of food.
Now, let's imagine we are eating. The food is on the table. It looks great.
But wait, I don't have a fork.
Oh no, you need to ask the waiter.
I wait for the waiter to walk past. I say, excuse me.
Always start with, excuse me. It is very polite.
I say, excuse me, can I have a fork, please?
And the waiter will say, oh, I am so sorry. I will get that for you right now.
What if you need more of something? Like more bread or more water?
You can say, can I have some more water, please? Or, more bread, please.
It is very simple. Just use, can I have, and please.
During the meal, the waiter might come by and ask, how is everything?
I usually say, everything is delicious, thank you.
If there is a problem, you should say it nicely.
Yes, for example, excuse me, this is not what I ordered.
Or, excuse me, this soup is cold.
The waiter will fix it. They want you to enjoy the food.
Now we are finished with the main course. We are very full.
But the waiter comes back with a big smile. He says, would you like to see the dessert menu?
I usually say, yes, please, even if I am full.
Me too! There is always room for dessert.
After dessert, maybe you want a coffee or tea.
I would say, I would like a cup of tea, please.
And I would say, an espresso for me, please.
Now the meal is truly finished. We have talked and laughed. Now it is time for the bill.
In the UK, we say the bill. In the US, people often say the check.
They both mean the same thing. It is the paper that shows how much money you must pay.
To ask for it, you can say, can we have the bill, please?
Or you can just say, the check, please.
When the waiter brings the bill, sometimes friends want to pay separately.
Yes, this is common. We call this splitting the bill.
You can ask the waiter, can we split the bill?
This means the waiter will give each person their own bill for what they ate.
Some restaurants don't like to do this, so it is good to ask first.
If they say no, one person pays, and the other person can pay them back later.
How do you pay, Jane? Do you use cash or card?
I almost always use a card. I ask, do you take credit cards?
Most restaurants do. They will bring a small machine to your table.
You put your card in and you enter your PIN or just tap the card.
And then there is the tip.
Ah, yes, the tip. This is the extra money you give for the service.
In some countries, it is 10% or 15% of the bill.
If the service was very good, I like to leave a nice tip.
You can say, keep the change. This is when you give them more cash than the bill, and you don't want the small money back.
For example, if the bill is $45 and you give them $50.
Keep the change means the $5 is their tip.
It makes the waiter very happy.
Now we are ready to leave. We stand up.
I always like to say goodbye to the staff.
I say, "Thank you. The food was wonderful."
And I say, have a great day, or have a good night.
And they will say, "Thank you for coming. See you again soon."
It feels so good to have a nice conversation in English, doesn't it?
It really does. It makes the meal feel even better.
So Tom, let's review some of the most important phrases we learned today.
Okay, let's do it slowly so our listeners can hear them clearly.
First, for the reservation. I would like to book a table for 2 at 7 o'clock.
Second, for arriving. I have a reservation under the name Tom.
Third, for ordering. Can I have the grilled chicken, please?
Fourth, for asking about the food. What do you recommend?
Fifth, for problems. Excuse me, I need a napkin, please.
Sixth, for the end of the meal. Can we have the bill, please?
And finally, for the payment. Do you take credit cards?
Those are the golden sentences for restaurants.
They really are. If you know these, you can go to almost any restaurant in the world.
And remember, it is okay to be slow. It is okay to pause.
Yes, if you forget a word, just use a different one. Instead of beverage, just say drink.
Simple is always better.
I agree. Tom, I have a question for you. Do you ever feel nervous in restaurants in other countries?
Sometimes, even though I speak English, if I am in a country where they speak a different language, I get nervous.
What do you do then?
I smile a lot. Smiling is a universal language. People are usually very kind when you smile and try to speak their language.
That is so true. A smile and a please go a long way.
So, to our listeners, don't be afraid. The people at the restaurant want you to have a good time.
They are there to help you. They want you to eat their delicious food.
So, your homework for today is to practice these sentences out loud.
Yes. Stand in front of a mirror and pretend you are at a restaurant.
Order your favorite food. Ask for the bill.
It might feel a little silly, but it really helps your confidence.
Next time you go out, try using just one of these sentences in English.
Just one. That is a great start.
Well, Jane, I think I really need to go eat now. I am talking about lasagna and fish too much.
I agree. I am very hungry now.
Thank you so much for joining us today on Easy English Daily.
It was a pleasure. We hope you feel more confident about your next restaurant visit.
We believe in you. Keep practicing.
See you in the next episode.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye-bye.